Summer brings a lot of great things: a break from schoolwork, backyard barbecues, and long days at the beach. Sadly, summer also brings an unwanted pest: mosquitoes. The Massachusetts Department of Public Health announced on July 2nd that the town of Medford had mosquito samples testing positive for West Nile virus, making it important for Arlington residents to take preventative measures.
West Nile virus is a virus that's carried by mosquitoes. The way it's transmitted to humans is when a mosquito bites a bird that's infected with West Nile virus and then goes on to bite a human. They can transmit that disease, the West Nile virus, over to a human.
That was Annette Curbo, a health compliance officer in Arlington. She described the approach the town is taking in regards to mosquito prevention. One tactic is treating catch basins after rainfall.
Most of the mosquitoes will actually come from the storm drains. So our catch basins will collect all of the rainwater that falls. And these particular types of mosquitoes that transmit West Nile virus can actually breed in very, very small pools of water. So if you think about pools of water that collect, in a bucket at your house or a bird bath after a rainfall, if it's left undisturbed for 3 to 4 days, the eggs that the mosquitoes lay can actually hatch.
The town will treat these catch basins with larvicide, which breaks the surface tension of the water without introducing any poisons.
And the eggs that are sitting on top of that water will actually fall and drown, preventing mosquitoes hatching.
Residents can do their part by looking at their property after it rains and emptying any puddles of still water from bird baths, tires, or buckets. Arlington resident Kathleen Fink does just that in her garden. Kathleen protects herself while outside by wearing a mosquito net suit that saves her from getting bit.
And this particular one allows me to put the mosquito netting over my head, have my camera around my neck, and pull my hands in if I want to. And it is not hot because, of course, it's air conditioned.
Kathleen shared that her cousin had West Nile virus and now lives with long-term impacts.
She's had to be on really high doses of antibiotics, and she's been very tired and had some real serious effects for a long time.
Annette wanted to explain the reason behind town officials focusing on West Nile instead of Eastern equine encephalitis, or EEE. The mosquitoes that carry the West Nile virus breed in very small amounts of stagnant water, while those that carry the EEE only breed in white cedar swamps like you'll find on the Cape.
But it's possible if you go 2 towns over for ice cream, you may encounter some of those environments. So just another reason why to wear that mosquito repellent. But I think it's important for folks to kind of understand, why West Nile virus is more talked about here in Arlington than some of the other mosquito-borne diseases.
While the majority of West Nile cases have no symptoms, about 20% of people experience fever, joint pain, and nausea. And in very rare cases, people can develop serious and life-threatening illnesses. It's important to protect yourself this summer by using bug repellent that contains DEET and wearing long sleeves and pants whenever you can. For ACMi News, I'm Helen Frazer.